जय हिंद। मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूं इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग बाय राज चैनल पर। हम अब तक सीखते आए हैं कि 1 मिनट इंग्लिश किसी भी टॉपिक के बारे में कैसे बोली जाती है, 2 मिनट कैसे बोली जाती है, और इस वीडियो में आप देखेंगे कि 5 मिनट आप इंग्लिश बहुत आसानी से बिना ग्रामर की मिस्टेक्स के बहुत ही अच्छे फ्लो में कैसे बोल सकते हैं। और टॉपिक है मैथ्स, मैट्रिक्स, गणित। मैं आपके सामने खुद अपना प्रेजेंटेशन देता हूं और आप उसमें से बहुत आसानी से समझिए, सीखिए और अपनी नॉलेज को अपनी ज़िंदगी में तरक्की के लिए यूज़ करिए। व्हाट इज़ मैथ्स? यही क्वेश्चन है। खुद से पूछिए, अपने स्टूडेंट से, अपने भाई बहनों से, सबसे पूछिए और उसका जवाब देते हैं। व्हाट इज़ मैथ्स? I think maths is the knowledge of digits, numbers, calculations, shapes, and their practical uses in our life. We understand that we cannot survive and we cannot live happy life without the basic knowledge of maths. We all need the knowledge of maths. In fact, it is very much essential to have the knowledge of maths because if we do not have the basic knowledge of maths, then we are not going to progress in our life and we are not going to achieve any goals. It becomes very hard because people are there, they can deceive us, they can cheat us, and they can do fraud with us. So we all are supposed to have the knowledge of maths. We know that farmers use maths for sowing their crops while using fertilizers in their crops. Even in harvesting, when they sell their produce, they have to use calculations. So farmers cannot make even profits even if when they work very hard. If they do not have the knowledge of mathematics, it will be very hard for them to make benefits. The same way, students have to study maths in their classes from primary level. It is a compulsory subject, what I feel, because I have always seen students studying maths in primary. And they have to study maths, they have to learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, factors, and some other chapters of maths which are very much used in day-to-day life calculations. Students who have very good knowledge of maths, they score good marks, and even the knowledge of maths opens the door for them to be very good professionals. The students who acquire very good knowledge of mathematics, they become engineers, officers, CAs, teachers, and they live their life very nicely and they contribute a lot in the development of their country and society. So it is very much essential for every student to study math sincerely. The same way we see that tailors use mathematics. I think we all must agree the attires we are wearing, they are nicely fitted to our body. They look very nice on us because very nicely, very cleverly mathematics has been used while making of the clothes. If the tailor does not have good knowledge of mathematics, it will be very hard for him or her to make very nicely fitted clothes. And the same way we talk about doctors when they prescribe medicines for their patients and they have to use mathematics there. If they anyhow give some overdose of the medicines, it may be very fatal for their patients. So doctors have to use mathematics in examining and in prescribing medicines to their patients. Then only they succeed in giving new life to their patients. The same way, we see that scientists today, we see in India, the scientists are launching so many satellites, they are making so many inventions, they have always made. And what I feel that every scientist has to use mathematics in a big way, because we see the use of mathematics in physics, in chemistry, in biology. So mathematics is used in other subjects as well. Scientists cannot make their correct inventions without the knowledge of mathematics. The same way you talk about masons, when we live in such beautiful houses, we see so great buildings nowadays being built up. Can you think that these all buildings can be perfectly made without the knowledge of mathematics? I think the masons, the laborers, the contractors, when they construct these buildings, they apply mathematics very beautifully. That's how we see these beautiful buildings in front of us. So, even we see the use of math in our daily life, in our own kitchens, when food is cooked. What I feel, we cannot imagine yummy food without the use of mathematics in that, because all ingredients, what are the part of that food, may be tasteless, because if mathematics is anyhow undone there, then the taste will be gone, what I suppose. So we are going to use mathematics in every work, whatever we imagine. That's why I think everybody should study maths. What do you think?